Oh, hold on.
When the news has you confused and you can't understand what's going on, what the heck? Grab a deck for insight from Banshee and Oberon. It's WTF with TFT, WTF with TFT, WTF with TFT, let's go!
Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to TFT Tarot for Today Divine Dabblings with
Oberon
me Banshee,
in my scarf of many colors.
the cats of many colors.
Yes, thank you. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to a surprise we're here happy hour, right?
Oh, I would love 60s right now.
Oh, fiber. It's so,
Hi, Rowan.
hi Rowan. The days are like in the 30s, but the wind chills have been so bad some days. It's been like the teens or the low 20s. This is really unusual for this time of
Yeah, it
year.
doesn't usually get this cold, even in late November.
I mean, I'm sure if you go in the history of Michigan, you're going to find times like this,
Hmm.
but it is so rare in my lifetime, even.
Hi,
So,
Sienna.
Burr, and also now we're going to be snowed in. So the thing is, we're not going to get the snow here in our area till later, like about between 3 o'clock and then through the night. But over on the west side of the state, where we were supposed to read cards today, they're snowing pretty much most of the day, and they're going to get 8 to 12 inches. We're going to get 4 to
And
6.
we're on Messenger with that group
Yeah.
of folks. And this morning, all I've been seeing is people who are actually much closer to that area. We drive about 2.5 hours to get there. Other
Yeah.
people are a lot closer. They're saying, no, I don't think I can drive here. So it looks like, I didn't tell you this, but it looks like she's down to about 4 readers, where normally she might have twice that,
I
so.
feel incredibly bad because, I like to support small
Okay.
businesses, but there's just no way today. There's just no way we're going to chance that.
We don't drive an
Yeah.
SUV. It's just my tiny little jelly bean car, little car, great mileage. But I feel a little vulnerable out there on the big road with all the other bigger vehicles
Well,
speeding along, speeding along.
not to mention, we both need at least a couple of new
Yeah,
tires on our
you know,
cars. And so we
they're
don't
not
want to
super
take that
bad, but they're
chance.
not super great.
Yeah. So I feel bad. I do. I was looking so forward to going out
We
there.
like this store. We like them. They're friends of ours in Covenant of the Goddess.
Hi, Sam. I see you came in too. Get
Yeah.
yours.
So that was Rowen, Siama, and Kara. I don't know if I have the order right though.
But happy hour push
And Preeti.
today.
And Preeti.
Oh, Preeti came in? Yep,
Yes.
right after. Okay. Hi, Preeti.
Ah,
All right. Getting a full house. Now remember, this is just happy
thank
hour
you.
today, but we will be
Thank you,
here
Judy.
for our live show, of course, tomorrow. So long as we don't lose power or something wacky, but I don't think that's in the cards for today. It's just snow and cold, bitter cold. All right. Siama,
And
Preeti.
thank you, Jackie, for giving us fashion heads up or
Well,
kudos.
I wore this
Fashion
one today, not
kudos.
Fiber's hat. I don't know why. I just because it goes maybe with more with my. Well, they both would go with my outfit. I just grabbed the hat.
Grab a hat.
Grab a hat. What the heck?
All right, so let's get going with the
We
card for the
are.
collective.
Oh no, no, we've got somebody. We've got a new visitor to our show today.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, somebody came to see. It's our new friend,
It's
Comet.
Comet. And it was born in October, I assume, of this year. I think it said. Well, it just says October 26th, but I can't help but think it was made because of that three Atlas thing that's visiting, our
Looks
solar
like
system. But so a little alien.
hi everybody. So glad to be here.
I couldn't resist Comet. Come on. Oh, so adorable. Anyway, so Comet is visiting. We'll be visiting on our live shows. So through the Christmas season
Move over all you other plush animals that we
that we
feature from
have.
time to time.
All right, so of course, the good tarot today, one more time. I keep threatening I'm going to switch up decks. I love this deck though. And I found a less used Light Seers Tarot. that we're going to be using on the show now to replace the other one because the other one is so well used.
And for the next 2 weeks, the next Sunday and then 2 weeks, we're using a new deck for the card of the day. I'm happy to announce that it's going to be one of my decks. And, excuse me, coffee. I'm going to be using my new gifted Grim Tail Tarot.
Yay!
It's a little dark, but we are in that darkening time of the year, so I think I like it. And the Grim Tail, who wouldn't?
And following Mr. O's 2 weeks, I'll be using the new Winter Tarot by the person who does the Seasons of the Witch Tarot. She did a winter season tarot, which is good from Yule to Imbolc. And so I'm assuming there's going to be more coming out in this series. Had a nice idea, so stay tuned for that as well. Mr. O's going to pick the card for the collective. And Kara, I saw that picture of the light. Maybe it was Comet. The Messenger of Earth. I like it. A little bit of Earth energy here. They put them at the beginning.
Hi, CJ.
Oh, hi, CJ.
I'll add them.
Yep. Messenger of Earth, of course, is the Knight of Earth. And it says hardworking, proceeding with integrity, perseverance and grit, prudent and careful efforts, thoroughness, industriousness, stamina, and dedication. I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. And that's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. Don't have to rush, don't have to force things, pacing themselves, going with the flow. They know they will get to where they want to be. And so that's the way you should take this week ahead. Go with the flow. Don't stress yourself out. So many people get stressed out at this time of year. And in America, we have a lot of reasons to be stressed out lately beyond that. But the thing is that take things as they come in this week ahead, and you should be able to get to where you need to be. Except, of course, if you're in the Midwest today, which I think they will be experiencing a lot of flight delays, etc.
The messenger's the knight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the Knight of Wand?
Earth.
No, Pentacles, yes.
Earth, yep.
And of course, that's steady as she goes. That's kind of like, making sure you are secure and that you are, it's like a Goldilocks moment. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's just about right.
Just right. I like that. All right. And also, I have to add here, they did mention perseverance and grit. As a Lions fan, Dan Campbell talks about grit all the time. And, the Lions right now are facing a period where they're really going to have to try to persevere and buck up. They can still make the playoffs if, they're totally on point now, but that's what it's going to take. So, I'm wishing them luck and show a little grit and perseverance this week as
And of
well.
course, another Campbell, Glenn Campbell,
Oh, yeah.
used to sing True
True
Grit.
Grit.
Which I will spare everyone because I never know
gosh.
the words. I
Thank
just
you.
sort of know the melody.
Thank you for sparing us, Mr. O.
Challenge me.
All right, so we've got CJ on the list. I'm going to post the list as I have it.
I had to rearrange it because you had Kara before Preeti, but Kara came in after Preeti.
Oh,
So
really?
I think we're good. Yep.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't lie.
That's fine. Thank you, Mr. O.
I wouldn't lie.
So Jackie is up.
All right.
Shuffle for Jackie.
Jackie. Oh, these feel so nice and new.
Well, I noticed there was a couple of bent, not bent, but frayed ends to the
So they were
cards.
used.
So they were used,
And then somehow,
but they are so much cleaner and less used than the deck we were using.
I think we should get a discount from this company because
That's
this
Hay
is
House,
like our
yeah.
fourth one now, maybe.
Hey, let me just say, Hay House, oh gosh, he's already wrecking the deck. Hay House
I'm sorry, they're totally wrecked. We'll have to cancel happy hour.
Hay House has amazing sales often. I mean, they've sold this deck for $15 or less sometimes on their sales. And what a bargain that is. So I'm just saying, they have some great sales. We don't need to get, a discount.
Well, Judy, there's no prize for being first or second. You just get a reading. But it's
We're
okay. We're so happy to see you here these days.
very happy to see
And
you
look,
here.
Jackie, you get the Nine of Cups. You get the wish card. So there may be things you're like, boy, I really wish this would happen. I really wish this would happen. This may happen in the next week. And of course, I'm thinking, of course, about some of the repair work or other projects you're involved in. But it could also be saying, too, that this is a time where you really fully can look at what you have in your life that you enjoy, and realize you're grateful for that, and realize you have exactly what you need to bring you joy, pleasure, and love in your life.
Well, and there you go. Manifest joy, manifest pleasure this week ahead. Manifest something you truly want. Do something nice for yourself. And consider it a win. Go after something you really want. Hey, the holidays, we're often shopping for others. Why not do something nice for yourself right
Sure.
now? And, fulfill a wish of yours. Maybe there's something, Jackie, a deck perhaps, or something that you've wanted for a while now. Why not manifest it? I mean, why not go for it? This is a week to make a dream or a wish come true, or just to know that everything this week may be right in your world. So, wow, good luck with that.
Very nice.
I like it. All right.
And we can do that, right? We can just pull an oracle card for CG.
I don't have,
I have two right around here. One's
well,
right up there.
we're just going to do our happy tarot card if that's okay with you, CJ. If not, we could probably pull an oracle. But this is happy hour, so we just do a happy message today. And Judy is up. We'll let you think about that a moment.
Hmm.
That's fine. See? Yep. All right.
Well, I thought we did do an oracle or a happy hour card. I thought I've seen that somewhere, even though we don't generally do
I
that.
don't recall doing that in
I
years.
know, but I think it's in something that we say that we do
No, I
that.
don't know. I don't know about
I'll
that.
look for it later and show you.
You show me. Show me the money, Mr. O.
But like I said, I happen to have two short oracle cards right up there that I could read from. So,
Show me the money. There'd have to be a happy oracle card.
well, one is Tony
Hilarious.
Universal Love Oracle, and then the other one is called the Oracle of Love or the Love Oracle. I'm looking at it. Both right.
I don't care. I think we just do this on happy hour.
Okay,
Case closed.
until I find the evidence, the receipts. And I know I will because I've seen them.
Anyway, on to Ms. Conda. Let's see what we have for Judy. Oh, hey, Judy. You've got judgment. It's time for what I like to call a magical makeover. Well, and it could be a personal makeover. This is time to make, that maybe you want to consider making some positive changes in your life. With, the end of a year coming and a new year approaching, a lot of people like to change their looks, their appearance, their wardrobe, uh, their lifestyle habits, doing something new. Freshen up your image. Do something that makes you sparkle and shine and feel good inside. Maybe there's a part of you that is waiting to come out and be recognized by the world.
I like that aspect there because that's a lot of what I get from this card. The idea, Judy, that maybe you are rising to an occasion, you're arising out of yourself. So you're sort of like changing the purview of what you normally might do. Maybe you're looking forward to something very special coming in this coming Advent season, things like that. And so it's a sense really of projecting yourself to a new vista that maybe brings you hope or brings you a sense of renewal for yourself. And yeah, I think the idea of, embellishing that in your 3G reality too, wearing a new dress or style of some sort.
Yeah, so this is a time of change and transformation. And it's something that you really want to do. It's not something being forced upon you or pressured to do. This is something that you will want to do for yourself. Make yourself feel better. Go for it. Good luck with
Fiber,
that.
don't make me get my syringe.
You silly.
I can inject my own too.
Right. All right. Whoa, whoa. It's your deck.
You're welcome. You're very welcome, Judy.
And speaking of fiber, we are on fiber.
All right. No, I'm one of those people that I never have a problem with getting a shot at the docs. They're like, hold still. I'm like, I'm looking at it. Okay.
I have a I have a filling. I don't know if it's a replacement or what's going on. She wasn't very clear. I knew something was wrong with one of my teeth when I went in for a cleaning. It didn't hurt or anything, but it felt funny in my mouth. And she said that it's very close to the root she has to go, or the nerve. And I'm dreading getting the shots on Monday that I have to get.
I'll be there holding your hand.
Maybe we'll be snowed in. I can always hope.
All right, Fiber. What do we got?
What? Now it's a new deck. We're getting repeats even with this one.
Your reality, whether or not you choose to accept it, is you get a wish too. Fiber magic?
You get a wish, and you get a wish. You get a wish.
Yay. No, you're really finding that, things are just working out for you, or you have that sense that what you have been working for, what you have been hoping for, planning for, it's gonna begin manifesting. And like I said with the other person, it really is about also taking stock of what you have and feeling all that it gives you, feeling the energy of what it gets you as it translates into a feedback loop, and then more wishes come and more manifestations come.
Well,
Like,
Fiber, you may get something you've really been hoping for this week, whether it's news, whether it's whatever the case may be.
I like that.
There you go. Hoping for
Cool.
that. I will get my wish for
I
the.
wish that wish for me
Nice.
too.
You will get what you desire, I think. You'll have to keep us posted on that. I hope it's true. But also, I would just say this about the week ahead: pure contentment. Enjoy the season, indulging maybe a little bit. Of course, we've all done that on Thanksgiving, having some great meals and good food. But, this is just saying that this week ahead, enjoy yourself, enjoy your good fortune, enjoy where you are in life. You are in a good place right now, and things keep looking up. So I feel here maybe this could be a message about the book cover. Maybe this is just a message about something else. Everything is just seeming to swing your way this week and looking pretty golden down there, unlike here, which is dark and gloomy. Sigh. Good luck with that. I'm going to make a quick supply run after the show just to get a few things. And then we're hunkering down. We're hunkering down for the day. All right, you pulled that. So who is up? It's Carl, of course. I will be
Ooh, that sounds delicious, Judy.
cooked
Well, I hope you
mac and
enjoyed waking
cheese.
up to see it today.
Nice, very nice. We went to one of our favorite restaurants. It's, I mean, it's a diner restaurant, but They had the greatest Thanksgiving meal. They had it. We went there last year for it. We decided we wanted to do it again this year, and some friends were going to join us, but they had to cancel at the last minute. So we went ourselves, and it was so good. It really was. The full meal: turkey, soup and salad, rolls, mashed potatoes, gravy, the stuffing, all the stuff you want, right, Mr. O?
Well, as retirees or semi-retired, we go eating a bit here and there, and this is one of the restaurants we go to the most. The wait staff knows us. We treat them really well. They treat us really well. We're on a first name basis with a number of people there. We always say hi. They're always asking about us. Last year we actually reversed our standard and we made some lasagna for a couple of them, and we brought in lasagna for them, which
Yeah,
I
that's
do
right.
make a very good lasagna, I'll have you know. And so they love that.
Well, even he's got to show off to the restaurant people his cooking skills, but he does make a good lasagna.
I want to get hired by them. Then I can say, "Oh, look, Banshee's here. I know what she wants.
Nice,
Eggs on
Kara.
her."
Oh, and by the way, they have this restaurant the best pumpkin pie.
She loves it.
The best, hands down. And then when I get the right waitress, she does it right for me. She puts on a huge dollop of whipped
That's right.
cream and drizzles it with caramel sauce.
We're spoiled by them. We are.
All right. Hey, Carl, you are moving. You are on the move this week. You've got the
I
chariot
love
card.
it.
And the chariot just says, just be determined, just keep moving towards a goal, and you're going to make substantial progress this week. I think what's making you happy this week is progress on something you've been working on. So, hey, whether it's holiday planning, ritual planning, etc., whether it's whether it's something at work, everything is going to be moving fast this week, and you're going to be directing that flow.
Well, the chariot, Carl, is about your motivation, of course, too. And there's really no question you have it. I mean, you have a lot of motivation here. This is advancement towards something. Like Banshee says, it could be advancement towards plans that have been in the making. And so this could indicate that maybe you're in a final stretch here, that you're putting out the extra push to kind of put this over the finish line, as it were. The other part too, though, is that in a strange kind of way, it could be something related to the idea that you're doing it, but you're sort of doing it in a remote sense, that it's sort of like, so it could be like there's an investment going on, and you don't really have to mind it day by day. Whatever this investment is, a banking investment or just an investment of time or something, and you're just sort of feeling like you have confidence it's going to pay off probably very soon.
So they're going to see Wicked today.
I
Well,
know.
good for you. We never saw the first one.
I saw parts of it.
Did you? I
Yeah,
didn't see
because
it.
we showed it at our
Oh,
library's movie
that's
night,
right, and I
and so I
missed
went in and I
that.
saw a little bit of it.
I missed that. I should have went to see it. But I think that was a night there was a football game. Wasn't it a Monday night
Yeah,
football game? I think that's what it was. And
we're
and
kind of losers because we don't
yeah,
like do all of the, hyped stuff right away. We sort of
yeah.
take our time getting
And then
around
we
to it.
miss a lot of it because we took too long.
Oh,
So I
we're
don't know. We'll
losers.
catch Wicked someday on the TV. And as a matter of fact, they showed it on NBC, and I missed that too. So, and then I'm like, oh, they were showing Wicked tonight. Dang.
We are wicked ourselves.
Anyway, there was somebody else I wanted to respond to, but I cannot remember. Let me just see. Oh, Kara, the drawing blood. Kara, I get blood drawn every 2 months because of my cancer, and I never could look at that before. I would always turn away. But since I've been doing this routinely now for so long, I can handle it. I just stare at it now. I'm very good about the shot. It's those ones in the mouth I hate, man. I hate those ones that the dentist does. Ugh.
There you go. That would be great.
Anyway,
I read the novel when it came out many years ago. I think it was in the 80s or maybe in the 90s. I don't remember exactly when it came out. Our best friend, who is no longer with us, had passed it on to me because he was really, really into this story, and it's a great story. I'm surprised I haven't seen the musical. Oh wait, that's maybe
you know
why.
why? Because I really hate musicals. To be honest with you, there are very few that I have seen and I've tolerated. Don't ask me
It's
why.
because of
It's
me because I sing.
no.
I have destroyed
No,
my
I've
love
been
for
like this
music.
most of my life. I did go see Sound of Music as a kid. Okay, but the thing is, for the most part, musicals that are, some of them just seem so nonsensical to me.
They take you out of the movie, basically.
I guess,
Yeah.
and I just can't. I don't know. Just can't get into it. But I've been to a few, and I'll probably see Wickeds. I will see the Wickeds.
See what she's
Um,
done to me? She's crushed me. I can never see musicals because she
Oh,
doesn't
for
let me.
crying out loud. I don't even know of many musicals you've wanted to see. And what was that one we saw with our friends? The bloody one. What was it called again? The
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney
You
Todd.
like that?
Now
Oh,
I
must have
did.
been Johnny Depp.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah.
Johnny Depp fan. So, it's not that. But we did see that one.
I
And we
told
saw
her.
that one, the Woods one. What is it
Yeah,
called?
Into the Woods
Into
with
the
Meryl
Woods.
Streep.
I
Uh,
totally like
I
that
did like
one.
that one
Yeah,
quite a bit.
yeah.
Yes, quite a bit. So, see,
So
you like some
some.
musicals.
Yeah. But we went to see Chicago. I didn't like it.
The play, you mean?
Wasn't there a movie?
Are you talking about the one that our friend was in?
No. No.
We saw that play.
No. Anyway, I forget what it's called, the movie, but we went to see one and it was just a dog. I thought it was Chicago. There's a movie, isn't there? Oh, whatever.
I don't remember that, but I remember going to the play, which was a musical because our
Maybe
friend was in it. Okay, Rowen, sorry we're keeping you waiting here as we babble on.
Yeah, sorry about that. And that was for you, Carl. Just keep moving this week. Go on.
All right, so Ren,
Oh, look, Chicago film. I know I'm right. Saw that with
I
Fig
don't
and
remember
Mara
seeing
too.
that. I remember seeing the play though,
Saw with
because
Fig
our
and
friend was
Mara
in
too.
it. I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna fight now, eh? What's the matter? Can't get your mouse back?
Yeah, where's my mouse? Where'd it go?
Say you're sorry and I'll let you have your mouse
No.
back. Oh, well,
Okay, then I won't have. I guess I'll walk away. Ha ha ha. I knew that would work.
you're not gonna walk away. Rowan,
Okay.
you have the Six of Pentacles. So whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, it's kind of a metaphor for that, the sense of maybe human sharing, kindness or actual material goods too. Pentacles are related to the material elements in our lives. So this could be saying that you are paying it forward, you're spreading around your own sense of luck and receiving it in return.
Yes, Catherine. Yes. I saw that movie. I don't know maybe who I was with. Maybe I'm wrong about who I was with, but I saw that movie and I was just not impressed. He's just wrong. Okay. Okay.
See, if Catherine Zeta Jones was in it, I would absolutely remember it, and I don't.
I'm just saying maybe I didn't go with you, but I went to see that movie.
Who did you go with? I'll scratch their eyes out.
Anyway, all right. Well, back to it here. I'm sorry, we are on Rowen. Rowen, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is always a happy thing to see at happy hour. It is just a card of totally everything flowing this week in a positive direction. What you put out this week, you'll get back to you. Everything just seems very reciprocal this week. There's an energy going that, that means everything evens out. And so, the thing is that what you give to others, you're going to receive. So the point of the card is to be generous, be kind, do your part, and others will come through for you.
It's worth mentioning that, a number of the symbols or iconography on tarot cards repeat on other cards. And so there's a vaguely or not a symbol 8 there that appears in the Magician or some of the other cards. And it is a card of an infinity loop, but it also implies the sense of continuous creation, of continuous manifestation. And so the idea is that once this energy really engages and becomes regular, it may generate, additional prosperity or additional fortune for you. Good luck, Rowan.
Good luck with that. It's a great card. I love seeing it here. And we are on Siama.
Hi, Siama.
All right.
Hmm. So, do you not remember going to see the play that Mike was in?
I I do no, I don't
You
actually.
don't remember that his part was a drag part? He played a woman, and then there was a big reveal where his wig comes off and his voice drops an octave. You don't remember that?
Nope.
I'm sure you went with me. Oh, you're welcome.
We have
God bless you
varying
too.
memories of this.
Oh, it was a musical, so you blocked it out.
Well, there could be that, but no, I'm pretty sure I not. All
We're
right.
both wrong and we're both right. There's someone whose eyes she wants to
Thank you,
scratch out.
Ren. Honestly. All right, Sienna. Yay. Hey. You have our card of the day for today on social media. The King of Cups is here. Look at that king. The thing is,
Wink, wink.
some people wear that crown very heavy on their head. Don't they say the crown is heavy, right? But not this king. Not this king. He doesn't let that crown weigh heavy on his head because, he treats people well. He knows how to rule without, having to be a bully or force issues. He is a good natured king who understands that if you want people to be your allies, to work with you, you've got to work with them. You've got to work with them, and you've got to also provide them what they need to be good citizens, good people. And so this king is saying this week for you, uh, I'm sorry, Siama, that be kind, be generous this week. Think with your heart. Don't allow just logic and, analyzing things to rule the day. Think about how the decisions and moves and choices you make will affect yourself and others. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others in this week ahead, and you will have a very happy week.
When the King of Cups appears in your reading or for happy hour, I think it's the sense that either you are this person who is able to really be charming and helpful, kind, expressing goodness, being helpful to somebody. But it could also indicate that maybe this is the presence of a person in your life too. So if you feel like you've been needing some support, especially emotionally, this person may be coming along to do that. They could be, a trusted friend or parent or relative or somebody in your community who's there, to offer, wisdom or comfort as needed. But like I said, I wouldn't want to downplay the idea that this could be the role you're playing in the week ahead too, that circumstances may lead you to be the wise and friendly counselor who is dispensing comfort and needed, emotional support. Good luck with that.
It's a great card. All right. And we are on Preeti.
Hi,
Hi,
Preeti.
Preeti. Well, we're happy to be able to do happy hour today. I mean, it would have been nice to read in person again. I miss that. But I also miss, that store up north, or not up north, on the west side of the state. But sadly, we'll have to wait. Hopefully, we won't have to wait till spring to go visit them, but we might. Looks like this is a very hard winter, unless winter's happening early so that it will end earlier this year.
Well, it's kind of a shock troops kind of thing, a shock to the system kind of thing. A
Yeah.
lot of times, when the cold comes all at once, unexpectedly or just right away early in the season, it personally takes me a little while to acclimate to it. And then once I've been dealing with that level of cold for a couple of weeks, maybe, I don't know how long it may take, I may not feel so iffy about, taking those longer trips through the cold. At least that's the theory.
He's got heated seats in his car, though, which is nicer than my old car.
Alrighty, Preeti. Preeti, you have the star.
It's Comet approved.
Comet approved. That's right. So, Preeti, the star says you're hitching your energy behind a known source of inspiration. Something compels you or gives you this vision of where you can put your energy to manifest what you want in your life. And a lot of this, too, may be just feeling like it's coming to you. It's not necessarily something that you are earnest earnestly working towards. It's just a destiny that is coming towards you. Maybe that work has already happened, or maybe that work, like I mentioned with Carl's card, is just sort of a beacon towards the idea that this is happening, it is manifesting, and that there may not be a lot more you have to do other than just to watch that birth unfold for you. But it brings really good things, or the sense of you feeling that way.
You may find this week, Preeti, that you feel more a sense of hope coming. Whether it's the season, whether it's just some signs or synchronicities that are happening in your life right now, you almost feel like better days are coming. And it may even start this week. Maybe some news that you receive, or just that feeling that you have that everything is going to start going your way. Hold that thought, because I think that the more positive energy we send out there, they don't say to wish upon a star for no good reason. I mean, wishing upon a star reinforces this idea of hope. And so do that, keep hope alive. If there's something you're really hoping will happen for you by the end of the year, say for example, just keep being enthusiastic and optimistic about it, and feed that energy out there. This is a very positive week, I think, for you ahead, where you can look at things in a more optimistic light now. Good luck with that. All right. Did I pull that? I did. No, you
No,
did.
I did.
You did. Well, all right.
Well, we're on Kara.
We are on Kara. All right. You're welcome, Preeti. Good luck with that.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. Well, Kara, you have the Page of Pentacles. I'll set it down there. The Page of Pentacles. Wow. So you might be getting some good news this week. Maybe you'll be getting a gift or something as well. I feel like something material here. And And I think here that whatever it is, it's going to make you feel really good. Maybe it will set you on a different path. I noticed, for example, that you were holding up a new book you got recently on social media. So, something like that, something that might take you on a different path or different course of study, perhaps, something that you might find intriguing or be curious about. So, it could be that, it could be a new deck, it could be anything, just something that really makes you feel good and something maybe that you've been wanting to explore.
Well, the pages are all messengers in different ways. And I always like this image because of the sense of that posture, that stance they're taking. It feels like you are aligning yourself with your goals, which are mostly knowledge related at this time. There may be certain mystical underpinnings that are coming to you, and you want to be able to focus that way. So, this could be a good time for you to set aside time for yourself to do that, to find time to pour over a book or something you are interested in doing, especially if it is in the mystical realms.
Yeah. So looks like an intellectually stimulating happy week ahead. So good luck with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right. And we are on CJ.
Hey, CJ.
Now, people, don't go away. Don't go away. We will be doing, of course, readings for ourselves after we're done with CJ, and we'll give everybody a namaste blessing and maybe chat a little bit because look how early we are, Mr. O.
Indeed.
We figured we'd lose some people today but we had to wait till the last minute because weather can change.
Exactly.
The forecast can change, and so we were holding out hope we'd still be able to go to the west side of the state, but
But the winter
today.
writing was on the wall
Yes.
yesterday, even, at some
Yeah.
point we're just like, this is not going to work out for us. So maybe next time.
Almost winter season. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Did I not post the list?
Needless to say, well, there's only CJ.
I know.
We are back tomorrow for those who are wondering. Our Sunday show from 2 to 4 p.m. We will answer live questions and hopefully get more into what you're really looking for. So check it out tomorrow.
Hey, everybody's looking for happiness today.
That's right.
All right.
All right, CJ.
Oh, hey, CJ, you have the seven.
You asked about love.
The
Okay,
seven.
it's not the night. I always think that one's the night. Sorry,
Why?
folks.
The Seven of Pentacles.
Because it's a young man, I guess. I don't know.
So I think here, maybe you've done enough right now and you need to step back a little bit this week and take a look at your progress. Look at where you are in a certain area of your life that you're trying to grow. And I think here, this is a time to assess what more maybe needs to be done, or if you can kind of back off for a while too and let things develop on their own. Sometimes, it's great to tend, you can only do so much as far as planting seeds and nurturing them goes. At some point, it's up to the greater powers that be, nature, to see if things are going to thrive and survive for you. So it may be one of those pivotal moments where you have to decide, do I need to do a little bit more or should I just go with the flow and see how it's going to grow?
Well, that figure represented there does seem to be looking with love or care or appreciation towards those seeds they planted. And so, if this were thoughts or questions about emotional resonance between yourself and other people, this could be saying, don't worry, be prepared for what will happen, that this is a time to look at what you've done, the seeds you planted or the feelings that you've tried to project, and realize that they're there And, like any growing thing, sometimes it still needs a little bit of care once it is in that moving stage. So be attentive to what it is you can do to advance any of your notions, whether it is about finding romance or love, or whether it's about new projects or going on in the material realm, because pentacles are more about that. But, love is a physical thing too, obviously. So this could be speaking to that as well.
Yeah, so well, you may be required to do a little bit more, but I think here when you look at this card too, everything seems to be growing roots well. And he's got such a he's ready to, should I move, should I touch it? He's handling things so delicately here. And there's such a soft, serene, expression on his face, like maybe I should just let things develop now on their own and just keep a watch on things. So
So
that might be this week for you.
it is a card of having faith
Yeah,
too,
right. That's a good
of
point.
believing in yourself, or of believing in what it is you are trying to project and promote.
So good luck with that. Enjoy the week ahead. And now,
The hat
Mr.
is off.
O
Ah.
will pull a card for me.
Why, thank you. That's right. Our
Oh,
next
yes.
episode of Goth Tarot is the 1st of December, and I will be joined by Banshee as we begin a new course in shadow work that'll take us through the month, through the darkness of December, and hopefully into the light that comes with the summer or the winter equinox,
So
solstice.
it'll be
Gotta
interesting
take
to
it
see
anyway.
what card we get for this season, absolutely, or for this month. As we, end the year, it'll be interesting to see what comes out. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I think you've added a lot to the
Oh,
show.
thank you,
And
Mister.
you've helped me actually orient myself better on the subsequent shows. So it's really wonderful. Thank you. You're welcome, CJ. All right, Banshee, here's your card. Oh,
Uh-oh. What do we got?
it's the Emperor.
Oh,
You
so
are in
Aries.
control. You, Aries, you. Yes, this is a great card for Aries. Hi, Shirley. I think we can squeeze you in.
We'll squeeze you in, Shirley. We didn't expect to be here today, but we're going to be snowed in, so we decided not to travel to the west side of the state. At any rate, I'll get you. We'll get to you in a minute, Shirley.
All
Just
right.
let me him
So
finish with me.
the Emperor says, really be aware that everything is just pretty much exactly the way you need it, that there's no great stressors going on in your life now. There's a calm and sort of measured look at the world you control. And it's really about saying that there's a sense of satisfaction. As an emperor, as this emperor, you don't need to control the whole darn world. You just need to control what's most important in your world for your life. And so I think it's really saying, really, everything is smooth sailing.
Well, I think it means I need order in my universe, but I can do it. I can do it.
It's beautiful when it doesn't have dirt on it, but that ends up happening usually shortly after it falls.
Yeah. Oh, it will be beautiful. We aren't getting it till later in the day, but the west side of the state may be getting some of it already. So that's why we could not travel there today. And they are getting 8 to 12 inches.
We are so glad we're not traveling there
I'm
today.
hoping for the short end of the 4 to 6 inches we're going
Sorry,
to get.
Pat and Paul, but we're
Yeah.
just not cut out for that.
No, we're not. All right. Well,
Your
let's
turn.
pull one for Shirley. I will pull it, I guess. Yes, I
Yeah,
will.
and then
I'll do one
you'll
for
do
you
mine.
after.
So we'll do Shirley first already.
Okay, Shirley, you are up.
Yes, that is a happy thing, Judy.
Oh my goodness, so happy. Thanks for that. It will be in the shadow for another week or two,
By
but
the way, Shirley, here's our new friend, Comet. We showed him off earlier before you came in. Comet is here to um, be a gremlin for Christmas.
it's a they named it Comet, and I'm pretty sure they're capitalizing on the Atlas comet craze that's going on. So very cute, very cute. I just love Comet.
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
Okay. Hey,
You
where
got
are
a
you
knight.
rushing off to, Shirley?
You got a knight.
It's the Knight of Swords. No, seriously, here. This is a week where you'll be thinking on your feet, literally. You'll be thinking on your feet. Things might be moving fast, you might be moving fast, or something will require fast decisions on your part. But you will be more than ready to do that. And this could spell some positive moves forward for you.
Believe it or not, there's also a mental activity going on here that you
It's
may
true.
be moving quickly to make a decision or to look at things and analyze them. This night really wants to press the issues that need to be pressed, but also do it in an informed and knowledgeable manner. And it's really looking at versatility too, Shirley, because it's saying maybe, metaphorically, you're running to this solution or to this idea, but you also have other resources too, indicated by the bike that's there or the eagle overhead. So a sense of positioning to see what it is you need. This knight knows something is ahead and has a way of seeing it that maybe others wouldn't necessarily have. Use your resources and your vantage points in this week ahead.
It's a very yes. Your mind is going to be very sharp this week, and maybe you'll get more customers. It's hard for me to say, get that specific, but I will say that some of the decisions you have to make, fast decisions that you have to make, may involve progress. So absolutely, I think that it's possible. I wish you luck with that, Shirley.
It doesn't look like decisions or things you have to do under duress. It sort of looks like you're meeting them as a
Right.
challenge that you feel very capable about.
Nice. Well,
Good for
good.
you.
Keep moving. Keep things lively, keep things interesting to people. Get more stuff out there. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to finish with the reading for me and then a namaste blessing for everyone. So we hope you all can stay for that. You're welcome, Shirley.
Well,
Here's my card.
Mr. O.
What do I get?
He's a magic man.
Yeah. Ah.
He could use a little magic with the singing, but it's okay. At any rate,
It's evil sorcery.
at any rate, look at you. Look at you.
Look at me.
Just
Look at
being
me.
able to direct all the forces to manifest something you desire out of this maelstrom here. Somehow you're pulling all those forces and energies together and being able to manifest something positive in your life. So it's a week to to I don't want to say use it or lose it, but to be sure to use what you have available to you to manifest a goal.
I like the magician card a lot because I once again see the presence of that eight infinity loop that I mentioned
Yeah,
before. It sort of represents the idea of constant feedback, that somehow living in a magical world where magical, mystical things are common, and that you're just relating to that constant stream of energy, information, and will.
that's what we have for Mr. O. Good
Alrighty.
luck with that, Mr. O. Nice card. Nice
Oh,
reading.
Paula just subscribed. Thank you, Paula.
Oh,
We are just about leaving the show.
would you like a card pull, Paula? We
We're
could
going to
do
pull
that for you.
a card for you, Paula.
We
Thank
are
you so
going to
much.
do it, a happy hour card. Thank you, Paula. Because this show is all about happiness. No matter what card comes up, there's always a silver lining to whatever card comes up. Am I right? And we like to focus on that once in a while.
Yeah, it's a really nice card. I like that one too.
Yeah, I'd say it's one of my favorite magician cards, really, one of them.
It almost looks like, in a way, a comic book representation of a magical figure from some story I read a long time ago with that hood cloak thing. I like it.
All right, for our
All
new
right, Paula, thank you for
subscriber.
subscribing. This is Happy Hour, and before we go, we are giving you a
It's a
happy hour.
repeat card. It's the Seven of Pentacles. And so, whatever you're working on or doing in your life or trying to grow for yourself, this is a time again to just sort of step back a little bit and maybe let things start to gel on their own. I think sometimes here we're always so we're always so willing to just do what we have to do to move things along faster. Some things take longer to grow than others. And so now is a time to kind of step back and let things start to develop on their own. I think you've got things off in some area of your life, whatever area this is. You got off to a good start, and now is the time to just see where it's going to take you, and then from there, if you need to make any minor adjustments or tweaks or decide maybe you want a different path instead, you can do so. But for now, let things be. Let things rest and let things be.
So, Paula, I think this is saying in confidence, you are letting things go the way they need to go. You are feeling secure about what you have begun to manifest or what you have begun planning to manifest. And so, this is saying you can feel really assured. Um, are you Paula, I guess?
Ooh, well, or you just subscribe. That's awesome. Is this card for you, or do we need to pull one for you? Elise would be happy to do it. Oh, wow, we're getting the Judy Conda family here.
Holy cow.
Well, welcome to Happy Hour. Happy Hour is the place to be. Very, very happy. Uh, this was the card for Paula. If that was not for you, Elise, I'll be happy to pull a card for you right now. Or Mr. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Hi, Namira. All right, now we're getting into almost too many people, but let's see. Hold on a minute here. I'm going to redo the list, which is just two people now. All right. And I'm going to put the list as closed up because, yeah, we're done for the day after these two readings and a namaste blessing. We have such fun on this show, though. It's really hard to say goodbye some days. So Mr. O had to walk out for a minute. So that's all right, Namira. We weren't even supposed to be here today. It just happened because we could not make it to our engagement on the west side of the state because of the weather. So we decided to stay home and do happy hour instead. So we've got Elisa and Namira now.
Okay. Hi.
And did I post it? The list is
Mr.
closed.
O had to do something real quick, but now I'm back.
Do you want to pull a card? I've been shuffling. Why don't you pull for Elise?
All right. It
It's
will
going
be,
to be.
it will
See,
be.
we would have had to drive like 2, 3 hours away, and that side of the state is supposed to get 8 to 12 inches of snow today. We're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches. So we just didn't want to take the chance. It's an all day event, and by the time we'd be coming back, it would be really bad weather. So we just didn't want to take a chance.
Okay, so this card is for Elsie.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
All right. They were first before
Oh,
humanity.
Elsie. I kept saying Elise. Elsie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Elsie. So here's your card. It's the Knight of Wands. So we have another knight.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the Knight of Wands is talking about you raising some energy and maybe looking at what it is you can accomplish in the realms of networking or actual missions or projects. So there may be some goal for you coming up this week, Elsie, that you need to put a little bit of energy into. You can rest assured that really, if you are dealing with other people are going to be cooperative. People are going to feel drawn to you and want to support the work you're doing or the project you're involved in.
This is such a nice card of a lot of fire and energy, optimism, enthusiasm. This is a week to get excited about something you want to accomplish or do. The more energy and joy you put into what you're doing, the more successful the outcome. And so I think this week you'll be happy with the progress you make on something. And when we say this, these sound very lofty, but sometimes it could be about simple things in life, little goals that we have for ourselves, whether they're around the house, whether they're in business or work, whatever the case may
You're
be.
welcome.
So just put yourself into it, and this week it just seems like something that you're going to be involved in is going to make you feel very enthusiastic and happy. And I think the more enthusiastic you are, the greater the results will be.
Ooh, nice.
So
Yes.
good luck with that.
Right. It's kind of like energy that just multiplies itself.
Yeah. All right, so we are on
Namira.
Namira.
And I'm
Glad you could
closing that
make it,
list.
Namira. Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
closing
put
it.
mine up. My sign up.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get mine up, did I?
I know. It's great though that everybody came out for happy hour because we just did this the last minute like that. I want to thank you. Next week should be a normal week. I will say that Christmas falls on a Thursday this year, and so we probably won't be doing a show on Christmas Day this year. We have in the past, but we're going to be kind to ourselves and take the day off this year, I think. But we will be here for New Year's Day, right?
Right.
Because maybe we'll do some New Year's Outlook readings on that Thursday for the year ahead for people.
And you're welcome, Elsie.
All
Hope
right.
to see you again.
Yes, thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it. All right. Wow. Well, Namira, it's our first challenging card of Happy Hour. It's the Nine of Swords. But I think here, of course, there's, like we have said, a silver lining with every card in the tarot. And as you can see by that silver bird up there, that white bird,
That's so funny, Fiber.
what did Fiber say? Oh,
It pays to not remember. That sounds like me, actually.
that's funny. So I think here what this is saying is that you're ready this week to let go of any kind of fears and anxieties you have about something, and you're ready to just trust yourself to do what needs to be done. And you're going to feel so much better once you do it. Sometimes we worry about things so much that if we only took care of what we worried about, those worries would disappear, just go away. And so rather than worry, this is the week where you finally take control and decide, you're not going to let your fears or anxieties hold you back from what you need or want to do.
So, Namira, maybe, other people have been coming to you with their problems and you've been trying to be a good friend and be there for them. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's just, your own understanding of, hard times that seem to be coming for a lot of us. The world is not necessarily the greatest place right now. But when we figure out how we can allay some of these fears or anxieties, we can get the rest we need. We can feel that there is in all of this still something that we know we can take to heart, something that will inspire us. In the cards represented by that white spirit looking bird there saying, don't listen to all the depressing cause, that are around you.
Yes.
Don't listen to them, but don't take them totally into yourself. Realize that there are things you can do that will bring you back out of depression or help you bring others out of depression. It may be your role at this time to play that person, somebody who can help others feel better. Good luck with that.
So good luck with that. Oh, I've been shuffling my cards here for Mr. O to pick a namaste blessing for everyone. I'm going to let him pick one out. They all wanted to come out. Ooh, that looks deep. I think we've had that one before.
I don't remember.
It looks somewhat familiar.
You're welcome.
Such a beautiful, this deck is so beautiful and it's all very positive. So the blessing for today is a blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside of you, from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eyes of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time will soon come. And it's interesting to see a card called the blessing woven in time as we're approaching the end of one year and entering a new year. You have to realize in time blessings come, but we can't always force them to come when we want them to, right? And there's good things that happen while waiting. I mean, waiting challenges us in a variety of different ways. We learn and we grow as we wait for our blessings to arrive. And so never feel bad about, biding your time, waiting for something to happen or develop. Know that it will, and trust that the universe will allow things to happen when they should.
Somewhere in the Bible it says, in my Father's house are many mansions. And I think that means that there's not one only way to reach blessing in your life. There are many ways to do that. It's mostly about being mindful of yourself in relationship to everyone else. It's a big world. We all have to learn how to get along here.
And how to navigate. Well, namaste, everybody. Thanks for the new subscribers who came today. Grateful for you. Thanks to all of our subscribers who support us and just treat us so nicely. We really appreciate all of you. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we hope to see you soon, maybe at our live show tomorrow. Take care. Have a great rest of the day and a very happy week ahead. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.